Hey everyone, welcome to our final project presentation. We're Group 7, and today we'll be introducing you to our project, Co-op. We'll walk you through our idea, process, results, and future plans. Here's what we'll cover. We'll start with our introduction, including our team and what motivated us. Then we'll dive into our methodology, the results we achieved, and lessons we learned. After that, we'll share our future plans for the project and finally give you a quick demo. Our team consists of 5 members. Kelvin worked on the login page, notifications, and co-wrote the final write-up and presentation. Nikul built our backend architecture, handled authentication, testing, debugging, and the interest-based matching algorithm. Myles came up with the original idea, designed the logo and theme, and worked on profile setup and bug fixes. I'm Jose. I set up our GitHub and landing page, co-wrote the documentation, and I'm also the spokesperson and editor for our YouTube video presentation. And finally, Charles focused on UI testing and polishing, adding features like view password toggles and link buttons. Co-op is a dating platform specifically designed for gamers and geeks, just like us. We noticed that traditional dating apps don't really speak to our community, so we set out to create a platform where people like us can connect over shared interests such as anime, video games, and movies. One of our goals was to make those first interactions easier and more authentic, so we're exploring virtual date features as part of our roadmap. So, onto our methodology. For third-party integration, we used the Discord API, which also served as our ZeroAuth 2.0 authentication system. This helped us easily and securely onboard users by letting them log in with their Discord accounts. We used a mix of front-end and back-end languages, HTML and CSS for structure and styling, PHP for server-side scripting, and SQL for our back-end database logic. The stack allowed us to create a functional full-stack application while staying agile with development. And at the core of our app is our interest-based matching algorithm. While it currently connects users through mutual interest indicators, we hope to improve its depth in future iterations to offer more meaningful compatibility. Now, in terms of results, we're proud to say that we achieved several key milestones: login functionality via both email and Discord, a working user profile system, our first version of the matching algorithm, in-app messaging between users, and real-time notifications to help keep those users engaged. As far as some of the failed goals, some features didn't make it due to time constraints. Swipe animations and advanced filtering were both deprioritized in favor of more critical backend functionality. The virtual first date feature is still in development, and we know there's still room for improvement in the UI, polish, and UX consistency. We also wanted to share some performance and testing results. Our real-time messaging, built using WebSockets, was stable in every test case. We used 10 dummy accounts to stimulate usage and saw 100% message delivery with no lag. Our messaging sessions returned 3 to 5 potential users per session, and Ajax ensures notifications show up within 1 to 2 seconds. We ran manual tests on login, matching, messaging, and profile creation, and everything worked as expected. While it's still early, these results show that our platform is functionally sound and ready for further expansion. Now, what did we learn? We learned a lot, actually, from technical skills like PHP, Ajax, and section handling to broader lessons in time management. We realized the importance of balancing back-end work with engaging user-facing features, and most importantly, we laid a strong foundation for niche platforms that brings people together around shared passions. For future development, we plan to refine the matching algorithm, add swipe animations and better filtering, improve the overall UI and UX, add gamification with badges and achievements, do broader user testing to get community feedback, and finally implement our idea of virtual first dates. Before we move on with the demo, I wanted to share some of our key takeaways from this experience. We learned to strike a balance between stable backend systems and user-friendly features, especially when time was tight. Our team gained real-world experience using full-stack tools, from managing sessions in PHP to handling zero-auth authentication via Discord. Things didn't always go to plan, but we adapted, and that ability to pivot and refocus was one of the most valuable lessons. We also grew stronger as a team, understanding the importance of communication, planning, and feedback. Most importantly, we're proud to be building a platform made for a community we truly care about. Now, let's hop into the demo to show you how everything works in action. So, welcome to Co-op, a dating platform designed specifically for gamers. Our application supports both traditional email password login and Discord Zero Auth. Once a user logs in, we validate credentials and check if a profile exists using PHP sessions and a user check in the profile table. If no profile is found, the user is redirected to the profile creation page. In this case, we have two sessions side by side. We're going to create an account on one session and go from there. Once you get to this screen, users can enter their name, age, hobbies, favorite games, and a short bio. They can also upload a profile picture, which gets stored in the uploads or directory. The system checks if the user already has a profile and updates it if it's needed, preventing duplicate records. Now, with the second session, this is where our Discord API comes into play. You have the option of making an account or logging in with your Discord. This way, it's much easier and you don't have to make a account using some separate email or making a completely new account. Log in with your Discord and everything will be connected. After login, users arrive on the home page. At the top, we display a notification bar for new messages and likes. Users can access their profile or check mutual connections. Matches are determined by comparing the logged in user's hobbies and bio with others in the system using simple text parsing and PHP's array intersect function. Each match is displayed as a card with a picture, name, age, and bio. The user can like or pass using styled buttons. If like is pressed, a new entry is added to the likes table, unless it already exists. Pass simply increments the session index to move to the next match. If mutual likes are detected, the user is added to your connections. Notifications are pulled every 5 seconds using JavaScript's fetch and Ajax. Unread messages and unnotified likes are counted using SQL queries in the checknotifications.php. When a new notification appears, we show a toast pop-up and play a custom alert sound. The chat module is built using Ajax. Messages between the two users are fetched via messageloader.php, updated every second. New messages are styled based on senders, timestamped, and added to the messages table. We also update message status to seen when viewed by the recipient. Here you can see if you click the My Profile button on the very top right, you can go ahead and edit any features, your name, age, change anything about your profile. In the connections page, users can see all mutual likes determined using a self-join on the likes table. The notifications page displays users who have liked you but haven't been acknowledged yet. Once seen, those like notifications are marked as notified in the database. Overall, from the responsive UI to the backend structures using MySQL and PHP, Co-op delivers a complete full-stack dating experience designed for gamers. This app emphasizes real-time interaction, personalized messaging, and modern UI responsiveness. Thanks for checking it out. Thank you for your time and attention. We hope you enjoyed learning about Project Co-op, and we're excited to see where it goes from here. Feel free to check out our GitHub repo for more technical details.